They creep away into shadows, trying to avoid the Reaper's gallows. Frauds, scammers, watch them scatter. As the sickle swings, hell opens. Another soul enters on the death angel's wings. Running a reaper begins. Reaper begins. Run, run, she saw your sins. Run, run. As Elmo rests in pieces, your time was up, your fraud now ceases. The sickle swings, the crow sings, the crimes their deception welcomes reapers, chilly reception. Off with their heads, the reaping begins. She saw your fraud, your scams, your sin. Let it all be shown, let the reaping begin. The sickle swings, the crow sings, their crimes, their deception welcomes reapers, chilly reception. They creep away into shadows, trying to avoid the Reaper's gallows. Frauds, scammers, watch them scatter. As the sickle swings, hell opens. Another soul enters on the death angel's wings. Running a reaper begins. Run, run, she saw your sins. Run, run. The sickle swings, the crow sings, the crows their deception welcomes reapers, steady reception. Their crimes, their deception welcomes reapers, steady reception. Off with their heads, a reaping begins. She saw your fraud, your scams, your sin. Let the reaping begin. Let the reaping begin. The refill swings. The crow sings. Fraud at a reaper begins.
Hey, everybody. I know it's late. I'm sorry, but I figured let's go late rather than not go live at all. So here we are. Let's see. That I want to talk about quickly before we get started with everything else, but I want to see if anybody else figures out that I'm live. Before I do that, what was I just doing? Oh, yeah. Okay. Sorry, checking all my messages really quick here. How's everybody doing? How's your week going so far? How to discuss. Okay, got that done. I just got a message of a screenshot. Why is Lisa asking for a link to Kim's Discord? Like, what the fuck? I guess Kim won't talk to her any other way, so she wants into the Discord. Ay. Yes, we just started, Reddick. I changed it from 7 to 10:15. I wasn't home. Here we are. So Kim will send her. No, absolutely, WJ. She's trying to get some money from Kim. So yeah, she needs to just leave Kim alone. Period. Leave Kim alone. Lisa, leave Kim alone. Leave everybody alone. Lisa had the audacity to email me the other night. She called. Miri has no idea who she was emailing. Why is that not surprising? I've gotten screenshots emailing, texting, and she doesn't care either. She'll call you whatever name she wants, and then the minute you tell her that you are not that person, she will still proceed to ask you for money. That's okay, Samantha. Nobody said you had to be nice to her. I just think it's funny. I can't. I don't know for sure if Kim had the surgery. All I know is that when somebody came in and said that she heard that Kim was dead and found out she's not dead, she was recovering, I would assume it, but I don't have verification on that because I really don't keep up with Kim or ask questions about. Hell, I don't even ask questions about Lisa. I'm sorry, giggles. That's why I put a community post out so that people know. Mongoose sister, thank you for the $2 super chat. Looking for sympathy. I broke my wrist. I'm not laughing because you broke your wrist. I'm laughing because of how you brought it up. I am sorry that you broke your wrist, though, and I do hope that it heals very, very quickly. It's just the way you brought it up. Does anyone really keep up with them anymore? No, not I don't. I don't keep up. Clearly, Mandy has nothing else to think about in her life. I'm going to put this out there right now. And I get my info from people who don't give Lisa money. Okay. And I get my info from people who don't get info from people who give Lisa money. Nate and her never broke up. They have not broken up. They're not just back together because they did not break up. He's not in hiding. Lisa will lie to people, specifically one person, to get money from that person. I mean, my God. She will come up with the wildest shit to make it sound like it's devastating just so she can get money. And people just fucking believe it. Lisa's still living her cracked out life. Okay. She's still getting money from a couple people behind the scenes. One of those people we know. And when that person or those people don't give her money, then she goes live. Other than that, they keep her off the internet. And I think they're paying her to stay off the internet on purpose. You know what? That's whatever. Uh-huh. Narcan knocked out Nate with the toothpick horse. Serious answer, I have no fucking clue. Honestly, no fucking clue. It is amazing that she is still walking amongst the living. But yeah, just look, I'm not even telling you guys to fully trust me when I put out information and I don't have anything to back it up. But just remember who you get the information from over there on TikTok. It is a cesspool for the worst humans ever. Like, it's just absolutely disgusting over there. And it's just getting worse every day. Like, there's scammers popping up every day like a bad STD. It's horrible over there. I can't right now. My phone just died. And StreamYard will kick you out if you leave the page for too long. The Jordy. Oh, yes. So I have seen all the Jordy stuff going on. I've been following along with Dr. Dre and his live streams. It just blew me away today when Jordan was on live and asking for money yet again for the stupid hotel room. And legit said, if just 9 of you would give. And it's like, oh my God, she did not just go there. But I guess she goes there often. I don't watch her too much, but yeah, she's pretty bad. Well, hello, everybody just now joining. Yes, you are not hallucinating. Reaper is on very late tonight. What happened to Kiki that I don't already know about? Because whatever she needs prayers for, I should have known about this hours ago. Dr. Dre goes live on TikTok every day. On TikTok. Mongoose sister, I'm glad that you found me by accident. I'm glad. I put out a post, a community post, but we all know how YouTube is with notifications. They don't know the meaning of them. Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, I know about her hip. Okay, good to know. Okay, good. Whew. Well, it's like, what did I miss while I was away? Reaper After Dark could get spicy in here. Not as spicy as me talking directly into the microphone, apparently. That's all I did was make a point by talking into the microphone, and the chat just couldn't get enough of it. It was weird. I will make sure not to do that again. We have rain coming. Oh, yeah, I know. That's why my knee is all messed up, because we have rain coming too. Oh, my God. Kentucky pissed me the fuck off this morning. So I'm sitting there in Dr. Dre's live, having my cup of coffee, was on my break, and all of a sudden, I get a huge notification on my phone saying that we were on tornado warning. And then all of a sudden, the tornado alarms start going off, which, by the way, is the first time I've heard the alarms at my new house. And I always wondered what that damn pole was down the street. Well, now I know. It's the tornado alarm. It's loud as shit. Had me terrified. Like, I have never been scared of tornado warnings. I am that person who will go outside and sit on the porch until it becomes fatal. Then I will go into my safe space. I am the type that will get in the car and actually chase tornadoes. But I think if you guys remember, if you were here with me last year when we had that F4 that went through when I was still staying with my parents, and it went past us by a mile and we heard it coming, I think that broke me, because all of a sudden I have severe PTSD when I hear these alarms. And basically what happened, because I was very confused this morning. I'm like, okay, it's cloudy, but everything else is fine. It was a test. They just somehow forgot to warn all of us that they were doing these tests. So they scared the shit out of a lot of people, because I called my mom and she was in the parking lot at Kroger. And she was like, oh, is that what that was? I couldn't hear anything but side of Kroger. And I'm like, and you just sat there? Really? You didn't even bother to get out of the car? May or may not have been safer. No, she just watched everybody run into the store. But yeah, so I guess it was just testing. Thank goodness, because that scared the crap out of me. Oh, I know. I could never imagine being in Iran right now, or any country that has constant bombing, because holy crap. Yes, I lived through a tornado test. Yes. But we are coming up on tornado season. So I am kind of concerned for my anxiety at this point, because I never thought a tornado alarm would upset me that bad. My work got hit by a tornado when I was 19 years. It was horrifying. Yeah. Oh, Lilac, I hope they're safe. Yeah, that whole thing is just a mess. It's a disgusting mess. Okay, let me go ahead and get to what I was going to talk about in the beginning. Whew. Again, I don't ask you guys to like put all your ducks in a row with me. You trust me, you don't trust me, that's your thing. I try to do things so that you can trust me, and I try not to fuck that trust up. We all know who I am. I am a firm believer in second chances when people prove to me that they can get a second chance. Kiki can back me up on this, what I'm fixing to talk about here. So everybody remembers what happened with Gothic Kitty, right? I'm sure everybody remembers. I'll wait. Make sure that everybody remembers what happened, just in case I have to do a very, very fast story time. There's one yes. Anyways, for the ones that don't know what I'm talking about, when Miss Dawn started slandering my children, Gothic Kitty started sending me screenshots of threatening text messages saying they were coming from one of Miss Dawn's supporters. In the end, we found out or realized that it was actually Gothic Kitty that was writing these and telling me they were coming from a supporter of Miss Dawn's. So I have since talked to Gothic Kitty, and I heard out everything. Like, she told me the truth that night that I went live. Before I went live, that's why I talked to you guys about it. But I was still so angry. I didn't want to listen to it. You know how when you're so angry and that person is spilling their guts out and apologizing, and you just don't want to hear it right then? Yeah. So fast forward a couple, like a month or so, I'm like, okay, I can listen to this. Let's find out what the fuck happened. So she did it. What she was trying to do was stand up for me in the wrong way. So basically, she was trying to give Miss Dawn a taste of her own medicine. Okay. But she went about it the wrong way. She knows this. She has acknowledged this. She acknowledged it right off the bat when I found out, and I approached her with it. But again, yeah, I was too angry to listen then. It was out of her support for me and my channel and as a friend. So I get what she was doing. It was just in the worst possible way to do it. I have since started talking to her again. Again, I understand why she did it. She's, as soon as Miss Dawn started to slander first my daughter, then my son, that's when she became angry. That's when she wanted to hurt Miss Dawn. And she thought doing that would hurt Miss Dawn. And I get that. I get what she was trying to go with this, where she was trying to go. It was just the wrong way. She wasn't trying to hurt me. She wasn't trying to hurt my channel, and she wasn't trying to hurt any of you. she was trying to do something but went about it the wrong way. Absolutely, I'm going to be very careful. She knows my trust lies with her. Um, basically, very little. Potentially, yes, potentially, but it didn't, thankfully. I am more careful now because of that experience. But at the same time, she had never given me a reason to distrust her prior to this happening. And I'm not asking you guys to welcome her back. I'm not asking you guys to forgive her. I'm just telling you where I am with this because I don't want to keep these things from you. Okay? I have been speaking with her. Um I feel like no, I don't. I don't even have to ask for a bodyguard, Mr. Angelo. I know you're there. Um I can understand where she was coming from, the anger that she had for Miss Dawn slandering my children when they had nothing to do with this. So I can understand that 100%. She understands where she went wrong. Like, I can't even stress enough how she understands that. I just wanted you guys to know that it wasn't done maliciously to hurt any of us. Right. My sister and I totally understand where you're coming from. Um, I'm just saying you will not hear me talk shit about her. I will not kick her if she ever comes in here. I'm asking not to attack or bully her. Like, I know I don't have to ask that of you guys, but there are people that watch and listen who are not in the chat. That's what I'm saying, is if you see her around, just don't go on full attack mode. That's all I'm saying. Right, Reddick. And I agree with you. I agree with you. Right, Shani, I agree. I'm just saying I wanted to be open with you guys about that situation. I am. I'll it's made me more careful around pretty much everybody. Because you just never know. I know, Kimba. I know. Right, and that's the biggest thing is I understand why she did it. So I think that's why I didn't just completely write her off for good, you know, because I understand. Like, it's one thing to come at me, it's another thing to come at my husband, but to slander my children? That's what pissed her off. Oh, no, Mongoose sister, it's not going like it will never be like it was before. It never could be. That I can say right now. I'm just saying, if she decides to come in one day, okay, just to chill out or just be in the live stream, I'm just saying I'm not gonna say anything against it. I'm not forgetting it, Lilac. There's no way I could forget it. If you forget something, then it will happen again. You can't forget stuff like that. Right, no. Thank you, Lucian. That's all I'm asking. That's all I'm asking. Basically, that's all I'm asking. Like, we're all human. We all do stupid fucking things. I've been there. I've done it. And I appreciate that, Kimba. But I'm also here to protect you guys as well. So if because this happened on my channel, if I'm speaking to that person again, I want you guys to know it. It's not going to be like it was. The trust will probably never be there again like it was. But I understanding where she's coming from is the reason why I'm talking to you guys. I know, Mongoose. I couldn't either. I'm confused, huh? No, Mongoose sister, she will not be on panel. No, don't be sorry. I want your opinion. That's why I'm talking to you. No, she will not be on my panel. I'm very careful now who I put on my panel. There's been a lot of stuff on that where I have trusted people on my panel and holy shit. Like, why am I always apologizing for the guests on my panel? Like, what the fuck? Oh my God. No, Mr. Angelo. We were just talking about that before you came in, too. It wasn't even a sexy voice. All I was doing was talking into the microphone. I think what Mongoose Sister means is if I put her on panel, she will leave the live stream. I think that's what she's meaning. Because I know none of us want her to leave. And I trust me, I came into this to discuss it knowing that a lot of you were gonna feel that way. And I'm totally cool with the way you're feeling because it's how you feel. And I'm never going to chastise you for that. That would be awesome, Lucian. Is Mongo's sister still here or did she leave? I thought she meant that if I put her on panel, she would leave. Okay, so the second thing I wanted to talk about was the podcast. So many. Okay, I'm glad. No, I want her to still be here. I just want to make sure that I understood her correctly. The podcast. So people have been asking me to start a podcast for probably 2 years now. And I don't know. Right. I agree. Well, I'll let you guys get your opinions and your feelings out before I start the new subject because I don't want it to collide. We live and learn, and I do that every day with this channel. I learn. And I know that I can be too trusting at times. And that has been a huge change in my life, not just on my channel, but in life, period. Oh, I agree. Look, fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on me. There will not be a fool me twice. That I will promise. Um, I don't think she would either, but I've said that about other people in the past too, and had to kick myself in the ass. Hey, Jared. You'll have to rewind. It's actually a lot for me to go back through. Yes, me too, the wrong Missy. And it's not just me that she feels bad for lying to. It's all of you as well, because she really did feel like she was part of our community. Our community, my channel, which means my channel, not some big community. Our little community. She really did feel like it, and she betrayed all of you as well. So meanwhile, back at the ranch, Bob was banging bunnies. What the fuck? Oh, killer. What the fuck? You don't even have to be kind. I'm just saying, please don't attack her. That's all I'm saying. Is if she decides one day to come in here, I'm not going to be like, oh, block her. That's not going to happen. That's what I'm saying. Oh, hey, Bobby Williams. Long time no see. Before we get on to Faith. Uh-oh. Am I lagging? Yes, it did. Absolutely, it did. It was meanwhile, the burn Bob's fucking bunnies. Like, what the fuck? Banging bunnies. But yeah, no, to put Mongoose Sister's mind at ease, she will not be on my panel. No. And I will not be taking any screenshots from her either. Like, no. Okay. So, podcast, let's go back to that again. So, for about 2 years, people have been asking me to do a podcast, and I'm like, ugh, why? I don't know. There's some of you that like listening to my voice to fall asleep. I've always found that, oh, so I'm that boring, but I guess no. So, I have decided, yes, to go ahead and start a podcast. So, I am working on that as of now. On top of my everyday other stuff and videos. And this is how I want to actually do the podcast. I will be on camera, as much as I hate being on camera. I didn't even like my picture being taken as a kid. I didn't like my picture being taken as a teen. You will see very little photos of me growing up because I hated cameras. I don't like being on camera at all. I have no problem having a microphone in my face. I hate being on camera, but I will be on. As for now, the plan is to be on camera. What will it cover? I'm glad you asked that. Everything. There will be no topic that I will turn down, except religion, sex, and politics. Although I may talk about politics and religion a little bit, but it's not going to turn into one of those. this is my opinion. This is how I feel. And if you don't like it, get the fuck out. It will never, ever, ever be like that. But I don't want to sit here and say all topics except blah, blah, blah. We can dive into a couple of those topics, but it will never go that deep. Let's see. I would love to get love for you guys to give me some examples of topics that we can go on. Like the very first episode is going to be on scammers. Scammers in general, not just online, but offline as well. I will have a guest when I do my podcast. It will either be to discuss that topic or an interview. So my first episode will have, my guest will be Dr. Dre. We will be discussing scammers of all kinds. So that'll be the first episode. I'm working on the second or third one being about the scammer duo, but it's not going to be all on the scamming part of it. It's going to be on the whole thing of it. The lies about being Adam Walsh or being Adam Walsh's sister or twin or all that shit. Being John Walsh's fucking daughter, which none of that is true. How John Walsh sold her to Pope John Paul II. None of that is true. We have timelines. We have proof. All of this is not true. I will be going over that in either the second or third episode of the podcast. I will have victims of Cassiopeia and Britney's on there. There's one I'm trying to get. I would love to have her because this person has been severely hurt by Beyond Duality, but I doubt I can get her on. Historical folklore, mysteries. Yeah, absolutely. Unsolved crimes. Yes, that would be another awesome one. Just don't do a whole episode on Lisa's headband or Ellen's. Holy shit. Okay, so how will you be? It'll be on my channel. It will be, I've already created a playlist for the podcast. Not sure if I'm going to branch it out to an actual platform for podcasts on like Spotify yet. Depends on how well it goes over here. If it can be successful over here, then I will put it over on Spotify as well. But right now we're going to keep it on YouTube on this channel. It's KK as always. Thank you so much for the $2 super chat. Hey, I never catch a live. Please take my money. Oh my God. You guys are killing me tonight. I should do my live streams late at night more often. This is awesome. This is absolutely great. Thank you. Yeah, I'm not usually on this late, so maybe I should start doing on this late. What is walking on? I'm afraid to ask how it's not walking on its own or what is not walking on its own. Oh, the headband. Yes. No, I will not do any type of episode on Lisa's head. Actually, I will not be doing a podcast on Lisa at all. I'm just going to throw that out there. She's okay for making videos. I don't want to ruin my podcast by talking about Lisa, except on the first episode, we will be, like I said, discussing scammers. So Lisa will come up because of how successful of a scammer that bitch is. It's early morning for me. Usually you're live when it's, oh, wow. Well, I'm glad that you were able to catch this one. Maybe I need to start doing like one live stream a week that's late for everybody who is in a different time zone across the pond. Because I know I do get people, like, when I announce I'm gonna go live or I'm rescheduling the live because of personal matters, some people will comment, "Oh, darn, I'll be sleeping," or "It's too late for me," or something like that, and I do feel bad. You do, Jared, you do. I would love to see that. I'm a night owl, I am too, even though I have to get up in the morning, I'm still up at sometimes 3 in the morning. I sleep maybe 3 to 4 hours a day. A night, basically. Suffers in Euros. Lisa is washed up, absolutely. Her money train came to a slow halt on TikTok, so yeah, that was the objective, and, well, it happened. There's nothing we can do about the stupid people still giving her money behind the scenes to keep her off of the internet. Even though even if she came back full time, I don't believe Lisa would be able to make money. Maybe $5, $10 here and there, but nothing like she did. Absolutely nothing like she did. Let me grab that so I can say thank you. Danielle, I did. I had a great birthday. Actually, I celebrated both days, February 28th and March 1st, since I didn't have a birthday until 2028. Yeah, and see, she keeps doing that, and I don't know why she's doing that. No clue. Maybe it's some kinda, like, bat signal to her behind the scenes payers. Who knows? Aw, you're good. We just had a live stream as usual. Oh, yes, unfortunately. I am 12 years old, but turned 50. So fun. Oh, I'm glad. I'm glad that everybody was here. But like I said, it was just another day. I mean, hell, most of you say happy birthday to me every single day of the year just because someone who will remain nameless started that shit. And now I have to deal with it every day. Ugh, 50 is, ugh. It's not that bad. I don't know what I was freaking out about the last 2 weeks of my 49th year. Holy crap, Kimba, you have put up with my ass for 7 whole months as a member. Thank you so much. Been here a lot longer, but as a baby reaper now. Nice. I love that. Bless you. The offspring sneezed. I mean, really didn't miss too much. It was like a normal live stream. I was just happy to spend my day with you guys. And can you believe my son and I still have not finished Gone with the Wind? That is a me problem, not a him problem. We're supposed to finish it. Yeah, I could say a night, but it probably wouldn't get finished. Yes. But the difference was this time it was real happy birthdays, not the wrong day, month, and everything else. I love that movie too. It was my birthday wish. I wanted him to watch it with me because it's one of my favorite movies. I was named after Gone with the Wind. So, yes, and that was one of oh, yeah, I was talking about, what my mom got me for my birthday. She actually got me the Vivian Lee Barbie, where s Scarlett is wearing the red dress. And it's the only one, there's 3 of them made, but it's the only one that actually has Vivian Lee's face, not Barbie's face. So it's like it literally is the most beautiful, thoughtful gift I've ever received. So I love it. I think didn't I show a picture of it? I can't remember, because if I did, it should be on my desktop. I don't know. I started working on another video, so there's all kinds of shit on my desktop right now. Yeah, the red dress is my favorite too. Yeah, Vivian Lee, absolutely amazing, stunningly beautiful, wonderful actress. Okay, so it should be on here then. Let me see if I can put it on here. Add files. I will find it. Desktop. Was this it? I don't know. I collected all the Bradford Exchange decorative plates of Vivian Lee's dresses. Oh, wow. That's amazing. Nope, that's not it. That's my logo. Let me see if I can find it on here. I don't have many photos on my desktop. Or did I send it to email and showed it that way? Oh my God. All right, let's get into some Faith bullshit. So I don't know if any of you heard, but Faith decided to create a whole new boyfriend again, and this one's dead. So the sad thing is he passed away 3 days ago. It probably is in my email, and that's how I showed it. Let's go to that specific email, because that's where I have the album anyways. Yeah, poor Faith. Can't get anybody to touch that crippled coochie of hers. Crippled coochie is her words, not mine. Yeah, that's what I said. His name is George Glass. So she says that she's with this guy, and he's what, fake boyfriend number 57? I can't remember. But then it comes out that because everybody has to see a picture of him, she shows the picture, and then everybody finds out this kid just died. So how is he her boyfriend? Anyway, she's killing him off. Who knows? So recently now she has stolen a deceased person's social security number to open up a credit card. And now she's using deceased people as her boyfriend. Way to go, Faith. My God. So Dalton was live. I think this was last night. He was live or the night before. But Faith came in a box, and he let her have it. Like, I loved it. He didn't let her talk over him. He muted her, everything. So then he tells her that he wants to talk to her boyfriend, because she's claiming, I didn't say that was my boyfriend. That's not my boyfriend. This is my boyfriend. Because I guess the kid that passed away, his name started with an M. I'm not going to say his name, but I mean, I don't even know his last name. But then she's like, no, his name isn't that. His name is Steve. He just picked one of the most well-known male names in the world. And he's like, okay, let me talk to him. Bring him up in a box. She's like, okay. So then she's like gone for a while, and then comes back, keeps claiming he's in there. But the reason why Dalton is unable to request him into a box is because this person she claims is Steve, her boyfriend, has 0 followers and is following 0 people. And I love that people in the live chat were bringing up the fact, well, why are you not following your boyfriend and your boyfriend's not following you? Oh, wait, that account was just now created. So it's like, wow, Faith, you dumb bitch. Lori's Casper, yes, it's kind of like that. Yes. All right, let's see. Oh, did I put it in backgrounds? I'm still trying to find that photo at the same time. No. Okay. So let's just go on to the Faith shit. The Faith shit. Like, Faith just needs to fucking stop already. But here's a big problem. And I've already said this in every single live stream when I talk about Faith, is there's still way too many bigger creators that are coddling her. They're letting her get a pass with all of her behavior. And because of that, she thinks she can just do and say whatever she wants and she will get away with it. And guess what? She is. Because as long as some of these other creators like Nicole, Uchi, even though Uchi's a piece of shit anyways, as long as they are still backing her, other people are going to continue to support her. Everybody needs to fucking cut her off. Completely. Every creator on TikTok needs to cut her off. On Epic, cut her off. On Meet Me, cut her off. I worry for her mom. I feel the same way, Nikki. I really, really do. Especially with the post she just put out about mothers. Yeah. Okay, so first we're going to hear Dalton talk about, like, he gives a little bit of the background, comes into the live stream. We're going to watch that first, and then we're going to watch the beatdown, the verbal beatdown. All right, here we go.
Give you a box in just a second. We're going to repeat this word. I'll bring you up, okay? I need to fucking know why, okay? I'm saying now, so don't crash out, okay? Why are you using a dead person and saying it's your boyfriend, your boyfriend, your boyfriend, your boyfriend? But they sent me the fucking account, and the dude passed away 48 fucking hours ago, and his name starts with an M. So I need to know why you saying you got a boyfriend that's dead. Anyways.
Hey, fuck you, first of all. My boyfriend.
Hold on. I don't know who the fucking flapjack shitty ass motherfucking bitch you think you talking to, but it ain't fucking me, Faith. The first thing you ain't gonna say to me. The first fucking thing you ain't gonna do is say a damn thing to me, bitch. No. You ain't gonna come up and say fuck you and think you gonna talk to me. You ungrateful, nasty ass, boo-boo kitty shit bag. Let me tell you something. This house gonna work, bitch. Come back up now. But don't you fucking tell me fuck you when you using a dead person as your boyfriend. The fuck's wrong with you, Hello Kitty boo-boo?
Dalton, I will say this again. I will call my boyfriend right now. My boyfriend is not named Malachi.
My boyfriend.
My boyfriend's name is fucking Steven.
Wait, how did you know it's Malachi?
Mm-hmm.
Because he died, and he's my friend.
Oh, really?
You dumbass.
Wait. So, since when was this kid that passed away even Faith's friend? Why is it that she just randomly picks people out of thin air who have died and then she claims they're her friend? Like, what the fuck? Like, she always does. It's the third deceased person she has claimed she was friends with and try to get sympathy.
Really? Because you used this picture, you dumb bitch.
No, I didn't.
Yeah, you did.
This is my boyfriend.
No, you
This
heard
is
that right.
my
She knows. She
boyfriend.
said his name
This
right
is
out.
my
Oh.
boyfriend. This
Is he your
is my
boyfriend?
boyfriend.
Where's he at?
Okay.
Call him on here.
She's
Call him
gonna
on here.
show
I
her
don't
phone.
want to see your pictures no more. I want you to call him on here.
This is my boyfriend.
All right, let's do this again.
Here.
Off again. I don't want to see your boyfriend. Call him on here. Come on, come on here.
Okay.
Right, Danielle?
So I really find it fucking funny that you knew exactly who I was talking about, huh?
Because I was told yesterday.
Really? How'd you know who I was talking about, Faith?
Exactly.
Yeah, I do.
How did you know who I was talking about, Faith?
Because I got a message from Mello that said Malachi passed away. Okay?
No, how did you know what I was talking about today, just now?
Because I was told.
What was you told?
Doesn't matter, does it?
What was you told? Yeah, it does matter.
Absolutely.
It doesn't.
Because you're lying.
I
You're the biggest
wasn't.
liar
Tim
on this
was
app.
in here. He
You're the biggest liar on this
told me
app. You're the
everything.
biggest liar on
No,
this app.
Tim told me everything. Okay?
Oh, Tim
Shut
told you
up.
everything. Really? Don't tell me to shut up on my platform. I don't know again, Hello Kitty Boo Boo bitch. Who the fuck you think you're talking to, Faith? But I'm gonna tell you right now, I don't give a fuck you disabled no more. I don't give a fuck what your problem is. You ain't talking to me anyway you fucking think you're going to. You fucking understand me? And not for someone that shits their cell phone fucking live and wants to run their fucking mouth and play with dead people and use social security numbers and credit cards.
Daddy.
No, and
Yes,
let's dogs lick peanut butter off their fucking Hello Kitty cuckoo. No, fuck you ain't, bitch. I'm gonna tell you right now.
Yes.
I'm gonna tell you right now, you ain't talking of me either. This ain't your
Hello,
platform. You ain't
Kitty
talking of me.
Cuckoo.
You get your boyfriend the fuck in here now. That's what I mean. This is done with this shit. The way you
Hold on, Dalton. She needs to find something like a spirit app to bring that boyfriend up in a panel. Because holy crap, he doesn't exist. First of all, it wasn't the kid that just passed away. She does not have a boyfriend. She fakes every fucking person she claims is a boyfriend.
want to come up and say fuck you to me, the way you want to run your motherfucking mouth,
Okay,
all
will
of
you
this
let
shit.
me call
Get
him?
you know, call him. Get him the fuck up here. I don't need to hear you. Okay? We gonna reset again. Hello Kitty Boo Boo, since you're reporting me so much. We gonna reset and come right back. Come back if you ain't scared, Faith.
All right, hold on. Now we got to go to the next one. Because it gets even better. Oh, it gets even better. I adore Dalton.
To me, Faith, and I'm gonna tear in
When he goes after her,
back. Oh shit. Get a box, Faith. Get a box.
Faith.
You're here. I saw you. You just joined. Get a box, Faith. Bring your boyfriend. If you let, I'm gonna make a morbid joke. Unless you got to dig him out of the ground.
Oh, Dalton.
Yeah, I did. I made a fucking morbid joke. I did. Dark humor.
You're gonna look like an idiot in 2.5 seconds.
Am I?
Yeah.
Let me say something to you, and I'm gonna be real respectful here. You call me one more motherfucking name, bitch, and I'm gonna show you the devil. You call me an idiot. You say fuck you to me. You say one more motherfucking word that's disrespectful to me, Faith, and I'm gonna tear into you like you're a human being. Do you motherfucking understand me, lady? Now, if you want respect, you motherfucking give it. Do not call me an idiot. Do not call me something you wouldn't want to be called your damn self. Now, you can unmute, but if one more motherfucking disrespectful comment, I'm going to drop you and I'm not going to give a fuck about it no more because you already are a piece of shit. Make yourself one more.
I know. I love Hello Kitty, and now I'm rethinking the whole thing. Danielle.
Tell him to request. He's in here.
I see a liar, I see a Gracie, and I see a Santa.
Yeah, he's gonna request. Just give him a minute. He's coming in the live and requesting.
The boyfriend that you also was on a dating show just this morning about too, and telling people
What?
you wasn't.
Yep.
Okay.
What do you mean, dating show?
Yeah, your
was
little
on a
dating show you was
dating
on
show.
earlier. How was that?
Yes.
No, I was in Mocha's live talking.
That was before.
Nope.
No, I wasn't on a dating show,
She
sir.
was.
Oh, okay.
I saw
We don't
it.
watch you, Faith, on TikTok.
I wasn't. What quote dating show do you think I
Oh
was
my
in?
God. I have it downloaded somewhere.
I'll wait for your boyfriend, Faith. I won't be manipulated by you. You're really easy to try to manipulate people, but it doesn't work with me.
Oh no,
Well,
no.
just
Dalton
know
hates her.
you're gonna look really silly.
Oh, I get it.
Am I?
in 2.5 seconds.
Well, you look that way every day. So, I mean, if I look it for 2.5 seconds,
Will you
my God.
apologize to me then? When you
For what?
realize
Would
that
I
you
ever
were-
apologize to you? Fuck no. I wouldn't apologize to you if you was down sucking my dick. Okay, I would not. I'm gonna be real with you right now. Never.
Well,
So after, no, hold on. You want me? No, you want the truth. I'm gonna tell you right now. You told me you'd never give me my money back. You told me you would never say sorry for what you did to my child. You would never give me a true apology when that's all I wanted for months. I asked you for 4 months just to give me a true I'm sorry and why the fuck you did what you did to me, and you still could never fucking do it. So no, as the devil is my witness and God is my witness, I don't care if I was burning in hell or standing in heaven, I would never give you I'm sorry. I don't give a fuck. So I'm gonna tell you right now, until the day that you can grow up and you can put your big girl panties on, you can apologize to everybody the way you really should apologize and actually do right and give people their money back and do right by the world, then you might deserve an apology. Then you might deserve some respect and decency and morals. But the fact that you sit here and you belittle everyone, you call them degrading names, you let people body shame them, you bully them, you let go after children with people, you let people dox people, you dox people, you have nothing to stand by to even deserve I'm sorry.
Okay. Will you apologize to him?
I will never apologize for you to him or no one. Now I will stand up and be a man and say, I'm wrong to these people because I wasn't the one that brought it to attention. Okay, let's say this again. These people reached out to me. The girl that was on the video, that made a video, reached out because she saw what you did by using a certain picture that was told it was her brother. Then when I looked on it, it happened to be the same person. How is it when I look back on your live and the picture matches the picture and the boy? Hold on, you won't even let me talk. See, this is your problem. You want to talk over everybody. When I look back on your video on the live replay that was there and I look at the boys' pictures, it's very funny that they're very similar, identical. Everything's to the point though, but then you couldn't bring him on. The fact that you hadn't watched me all day, me speaking on this person that's been deceased and going live for over an hour and a half, but all of a sudden, as soon as you got up here, you wanted to tell me, fuck you the way you did. Then you wanted to come up here and address the situation again, playing a victim. You're not a victim here. You're not going to stand here and allow
You're
someone.
accusing me of something I did not.
I didn't accuse you. I stated facts, which was brought to me, which you have not debunked, which I showed them on live. The picture of the boy's page, a picture of him. Hold on again. Hold on. We're not going to do this. Let's talk over. We're not. Okay, you asked something. I'm answering. Okay. So again, I showed them on here the page and covered the name out of respect. And showed the video of the girl making the deceased video where he passed away. And I showed and stated who it was without even saying his name. You came up here and stated the man's name instantly. You knew who I was talking about instantly. You didn't even see who I showed on screen. You said Tim wrote you. Then you said Mello gave you information and Mello wrote you and you threw Mello under the bus. So again, Faith, this going back and forth because you don't keep up with your lies and you don't keep up with how you start a conversation. You don't keep up where the fucking start happened. That's not my problem. That's yours because you jump from one chapter to another chapter to back to the beginning to back to the middle to the end, and none of it adds up. None of it stands, and none of it is truthful. You sit here, you go from these 40-second relationships, you play people in their face with people, you act like we're supposed to just give you this chance to be a victim up here. You say me, I, no one knows how it's like to be me, when many people actually do. You're more blessed than most people. You have a fucking push door to open your fucking door when other people that's disabled just like you don't. You got parents when other disabled people like you don't. You sit here and purposely shit yourself on live and will sit in it when other people would never do that because out of anger. You told people your dad had an STD on here. You told people that he literally abused you. You told people he hit you in the face and turned your wheelchair off and called you a thief.
Can you let him speak, please? Can you let him speak?
Let him speak.
Babe, are you You're very much alive, yes?
Oh, no, hold on. No, you
say,
manipulated
hey, babe?
motherfucker. You're not going to call him or call no one or some fake person. Bring them the fuck in this motherfucking live like I ask you to, Faith, and get on this motherfucking camera right now. I'm not playing with you no more,
Yes.
Faith. These games,
Yes,
this
Kimba.
calling bullshit.
Yes.
I don't want to hear you no more. You can sit there in the box.
All right, let me go ahead and clear that. Yes, she has come on and said that her dad had an STD. She tried to claim that he was cheating on her on a business trip or cheating on her mom on a business trip. None of this was true. She has said that she prefers her dad to wipe her and bathe her because he does it slowly, gently, and the way that she likes it rather than the way her mother does it. Oh, what else has she said about her dad? Oh, yeah, she lied and said that he hit her in the head and then unplugged her wheelchair without telling the fact of the story, which was he never hit her in the head. He unplugged her wheelchair because she was using it as a weapon towards her mother. Okay, that's why he did that. She also put her medication in his drink, hoping to unalive her father. So, yes. These are all facts that Dalton is stating. And I don't know if he has a YouTube. I just know he has a TikTok, but I have no problem asking him because we follow each other.
Do what I asked you to do and what you're supposed to do. You told me he was coming in here. You told me for 10 minutes.
Dalton, add him.
He's not here.
His name's Batcar. He's in your views. Batcar 88.
No, he's not. Gracie and Santa is.
In your views, you need to request
I'm not
him.
searching 393 fucking people, okay?
Can you tell him how to do
If he can
this?
call you and answer a fucking phone, he can accept a fucking thing, okay, Faith? Stop this right now. I don't want to hear you no more till you bring him up, okay? Sit there. Just sit there. Just stay muted. Just sit the fuck there and stay muted because we ain't getting nowhere. We ain't getting nowhere. Let's just see your boyfriend. Prove he's not dead. Prove you're not playing off of a person that just passed away 48 hours ago. Because this is bullshit, Faith.
Meth Brilight. No, I didn't. I was going to go live tomorrow instead, and then I felt, no, let's just do the live stream tonight. I didn't want to take it away. And I didn't get back home too late, so I figured we'd go ahead and go live. I did do a community post for everybody, but we all know YouTube doesn't like putting out fucking notifications properly. I've been live 1 hour, 6 minutes, 10 seconds. He just had another kid. I
The
believe.
fact you came up here and you told me fuck you was your first two words to me out of everything. Fuck you did it for you, Faith. So I don't have respect for you. And then you want me to say I'm sorry to you after everything you did to me? Everything you set with my children being put up? No. We have Kay, Gracie, Tanya, and Santa. Looks like your little boyfriend's still not requesting. Oh, it's a fake account too. Oh, did you run?
I don't know, Mystic Soul.
Fucking coward.
Let me message
You're
him.
a fake wannabe
Hold on, I'll ask
bitch.
him.
Is what the fuck you are. You're a coward. You wanted to call him after lying to us and saying he's coming up, he's in the box, he was requesting, he's here. You're a fucking coward.
Because that's all she does is fucking lie.
You're a fucking coward.
He
I'm
knew
done
she
with you,
was
Faith.
lying.
I hope everyone
knew it.
is done with you. You played with a dead person. Twice. You opened a fucking credit card on one, and now you just took someone that passed away 48 hours ago. And I'm going to play the video, y'all, for y'all. I'm not going to show you him, but I'm going to show you where his sister made the video about him passing away less than 48 fucking hours ago.
Hey guys, I know I'm not the face.
I'm not going to show you the
I
name.
don't want to see on here. I am just coming to y'all to let you know.
Wiz, no. You're getting muted. Fuck that. Stay muted, Wiz. Fuck that. Stop fucking putting his name out here. What, so y'all can go troll this account and send 1,000 people? Or what is wrong with y'all?
Other than what we were told.
Y'all got
I
no
just
fucking
messaged
self-respect.
Do not put his name in the chat or you will be muted.
I said people, I wasn't giving you the name. I wasn't saying it out. Why the fuck are y'all gonna go do it? Respect someone that just passed away. Jesus.
just know that
No,
if
he does not
considered your
coddle her.
friend or family, you were very loved.
The little backstory about Dalton and Faith. Dalton was the one that she scammed the most money from when she claimed she was in a DV situation with her parents, because he had just helped his mom get out of a DV situation. So his heart broke for her. He believed her bullshit, and he gave her, I believe it was $1,400 in gifts. Of course, or no, it was $2,800. She got $1,400. TikTok got $1,400. So he had given her $2,800 in gifts that night to help her move out, because she told him it was so bad that she needed to move out ASAP. So then I think he was the first one to come out that she scammed him and lied. And she flat out told him that it was his problem because he gave her the money and he was never going to get it back. So that's the backstory on those two.
He loved you. He wanted nothing but the best from you. He cared for everyone that he came in contact with. Like I said, I'm sorry. It's really hard for me right now, as it will be.
I don't see him one time.
Girl,
I see Bambi. I see Bambi.
You're being disrespectful to Dalton. Don't. Please.
It's a blank page that has no followers. You want me to
It
accept a
doesn't
fake
matter.
page? It does matter.
That's him.
No,
That
no,
is
no,
my-
no. As much as you fucking lie, as much as you're a fucking liar on here and you play with people, it does matter.
You
That ain't
don't want me.
no
You wanna
fake
talk
of
to
bullshit.
him? Talk to him now then. You won't
You're a
let
liar,
him in a
Faith.
box.
You're a liar.
Talk to
Let him in
You're
a
a liar.
box.
You're a
Let him
liar.
in a box.
He hasn't
Let
requested.
him in a box.
He hasn't
That's all
fucking
it-
requested. You
Have
stupid
him
fucking bitch.
request.
Listen, Savage. You stupid fucking bitch. I am done with you. Okay? I am so fucking done with you and your fucking attitude. Okay? Calm it the fuck down, or I'm gonna give you an attitude, Faith. I'm gonna give you the strongest fucking attitude I've ever gave you on here. So I'm gonna tell you one more time. Take your fucking dial tone back from a 10, or you're gonna get a 10 from me right fucking now. So I'm gonna tell you one more time. You can have him request. Do not demand me to look for nobody. Do not know. It don't work that fucking way. You don't tell someone what the fuck they're going to fucking do. Now again, have your fucking boyfriend request.
I do too. I do too.
Still waiting.
It's not working.
Because it's a fake
trying to
account.
tell
He
you-
can't request. But you said he had an account though, Faith.
Mm-hmm.
He does. It's Backcar 88.
Well,
That's
you
not an account. That's a fake account.
stop.
No,
Alright.
it's not.
You said
It's
yesterday
not.
that he
Let
was
him
on
up in a
TikTok.
box. Let him up in a box and see. Let him
Again,
up in a box. I swear.
hold on,
I
Savage. I'm going to explain it to her since she's unintelligent right now. If they're a new account, they're not going to show me to request them. Okay, they have to request, Faith. And if he's not requesting, I can't fucking bring him the fuck up. So if you don't know how TikTok works, for you being so fucking well on TikTok for 8 to 10 to 12, 20 fucking hours, all the fucking months that you've been on here, then you might need to go back and rethink TikTok. Because you're sitting here telling someone to let someone up that they fucking can't let up, Faith. So again,
Mhm.
figure out what the fuck you need to figure out to get him up here, because you lied to everybody. You're playing this bullshit game. You're mad because I called you out. You're mad because the dude's dead, and you're getting someone else to come out playing like this dead dude. That's sickening. So
Mhm.
now, do you want to do the right thing and be a decent person, unmute, and actually tone the fuck down?
Yeah,
Okay.
Dalton, and I will. I'm sorry for yelling. All I know is that I need to get him up here. His account is Backcar 88.
Faith, give him your backup then. If y'all are fucking dating, you can change your password after him. Give me your
I
fucking
agree.
backup then. If you need him up here so fucking bad, he needs an account where he can come on camera.
Okay, I will do that. Hold on.
Guess what she does? Can anybody guess what Faith does? She runs as usual.
Wow. Just
She ran.
What you mean, Faith?
Oops, that's all she does. When she gets caught, she runs. She disappears. Exactly. She knows damn well that she made that account and was trying to get somebody to get on there who is male and pretend to be this boyfriend. But it's very interesting how earlier that day she was in a dating live stream trying to find a boyfriend. I don't know if I have it in here. I might. No, I do not. But Mystic Soul, I messaged him and asked him. I'm waiting. Let me check to see if he responded. He was active an hour ago, so I don't know if he's on or not, but I did ask. I don't think he does, but if he does, I'll find out for you. But anyways, she's fucking disgusting. And then yes, she was also trying to get that one guy, Brandon, to meet her in person. And she's so desperate for a boyfriend that she just makes them up. And then that's what I thought it was, because they were asking her, hold on, let me add that. Let's see, I'll add it to the album and we can watch it together if I can find it on my phone. I may have to screen record it, and that's why I don't have it. Because sometimes they don't have a download option on their video. All right, let's go into my screen record. Yeah, I need to screen record it still. It's very long. That's why I hadn't done it yet. So I'll do that and we'll watch it Saturday. But yeah, they were asking her what kind of girl she's into, what kind of girl she wants. So yeah, I believe that's what it was. Will she yell at the other bachelorettes? I don't know. Wasn't she like the only female in the boxes? Because I could have swore they were all men. So I think she was the only female. Good night, Phantom. Have a good sleep. Yeah, exactly. George Glass strikes again. Honestly, I think when it comes to people like Brandon and all these other people that she supposedly, they're her boyfriend. I think she just tells them to say it. I remember commenting, now she's lesbian. Yes, I could have swore people were commenting the same thing. So she, anything for attention, any fucking thing, including using deceased humans. It's absolutely gross. So what was the next one? Oh yeah, this was the one. Is this the one where she was talking about her mom? I think so. Hold on. We'll find out together. Oh no. That was something totally different. Somebody was talking bad about her in Mocha's live, and Faith was sitting there all proud that Mocha was standing up for her. And it's like, see, those are the creators that need to stop. What was the part about her opening a credit card? So she had befriended that guy, Big Daddy, and he worked somewhere. I can't remember exactly. I think it's a tax office where he has access to Social Security numbers. He gave her the Social Security number to a deceased person so that she could open a credit card with the limit of $10,000. The reason she wanted to do it was while Live Fest was going on, she wanted to gift the fuck out of herself using one of her backup accounts to try and get up in the ranks of Live Fest for the sole reason of pissing off Dalton, the guy you just saw, and Tiara. That's the only reason why. It wouldn't have pissed them off because they don't give a fuck either way. They would have known she gifted herself anyways. But the fact that she used a dead person's Social Security number to open a credit card, Again, she will do anything. And actually, you know what? That would be a good one to discuss Faith and her disgusting behavior. That would actually be a good episode to go over all of that and have Dalton on there. I agree. I'll talk to Dalton about it. Gucci would be another one to have on there because he's had past dealings with her too. Like, she hates Gucci because she told Gucci she wanted to fuck him and he said no. So then she started hating Gucci. Yeah, on the podcast, it would be a good idea to do that. I agree. What was this one? Okay, so this one right here so pissed me the fuck off. First of all, Faith cannot seem to have an intelligent adult conversation with anybody about anything. She can't even have a decent, normal conversation about why the fuck she doesn't brush her fucking hair. But she thinks that she can have an intelligent conversation with somebody in Iran about what's going on in Iran.
What's up?
Yeah, she's been turned
What's
in for
up?
everything.
How are you?
She's
I'm
being
not good.
investigated for a lot of things right now.
Why?
I'm in Iran.
Well, I hope you're staying safe out there.
Can you tell your president to stop sending nukes?
He's not my president.
Are you not in America?
Yeah,
Yeah,
but
her
I
mom's
don't agree
Iranian.
with a lot of the things that he does
What?
Why don't
Lilac?
you agree?
because he talks a lot, but he's a good business person, obviously. But he
Okay, so he's not in Iran. Well, I don't care where he is. Just put it like that. Her thinking that she can have this conversation with anybody is fucking ridiculous. But yeah, her mom, last I heard, her mom is Iranian. But regardless, the shit sheet that comes out of her mouth made me want to punch my phone screen.
talks way too damn much, and he's not sending nukes.
He's not the one sending nukes.
No,
Who is the one sending nukes then?
we're just trying to protect ourselves.
How? How is he protecting you all when you all are in America? Nothing is happening in America.
Nothing is happening in America. What about the person that just got the people that got mass pew-pewed in Austin, Texas?
That's your gun laws in your country.
She's going to
You know,
compare
you don't
that
have
to
to
what's
No,
going on in
that's-
Iran.
everybody.
That's people doing evil things.
Mm-hmm.
That's people doing evil things.
Pew pew and boom boom. Which one is better?
None.
Okay. Which one is more harsher?
Both.
All right. But please call the president, tell him, please stop sending nukes.
Here's the thing. Old dumbass Faith should have shut that down immediately. To think that she could have a conversation like that blows my fucking mind. She should have shut it down. 100%. The fact, what happened in Austin was absolutely horrible. And unfortunately, for us to say we're used to it is completely insane, but we are used to it, even though it should not be happening. Any loss of life is not good, and it is sad. But for her to try and compare that to what's going on in Iran pissed me off. She should have said flat out, I don't want to talk about this. I'm just going to end this live. For him to sit there and claim that she has any authority to call the president of the United States and tell him to stop sending bombs to Iran, it just also blows my mind. Like, like what the fuck is wrong with people? But Faith can't even. Faith sits in a shitty diaper 14 hours a day. You think she's going to have an intelligent conversation about anything like that? No, not. That will never happen. Okay, what else was there? Was this? Oh, this was just her being stupid again. Deflecting as usual. It is loading. Slowly, but loading. I might have to go to a different one. It's a minute long. Why is it taking so long to load? That's so weird. Okay, we'll just do this one. Hanoi Faith. Faith is so dumb. Oh my God. I agree. Oh yeah, we do need Faith and Julie emojis. Okay, I'll get on that. Because all we have is Lisa. All right, let me close these out really quick and see if that'll help. I still don't understand why blah, what's his name? Eric has anything to do with Faith. Okay. Now we've got it going. All right, share screen. Okay, here we go.
Things that I've done that they want to bring to people's attention, whatever it may be, but a lot of stuff is just plain out rude.
Okay, I remember what this is about. So she's still whining, crying, bitching, and complaining about the fact that people make videos about her, clips about her, and how people still live stream her live streams. Get the fuck over it, Faith. You did this to yourself. You 100% did it to yourself. Get the fuck over it. No one cares how you feel about it. It's going to continue to happen. But she says that she's going to continue bullying people and acting like a piece of shit as long as people keep live streaming her and making videos about her. Well, you know, you can get all of this to stop 100% if you just got the hell off the internet, because she brings nothing productive to the internet anyways. Although she likes to say that she's an advocate for the disabled community.
And disgusting.
Yeah, but Faith, you know, you can't play this either. You can't do this back and forth bullshit either. You knew the stuff was there. You chose to be her friend, and then when it was
yes, that's what it was. Reheated tea. So Reheated tea has videos of Faith on her page. Then befriended Faith. Faith knew these videos were on her page, never said anything about it. But then all of a sudden, when another creator, Spicy, said something about it in a negative way, now all of a sudden Faith has an issue with it. But I don't even know if Reheated Tea is still a mod for Faith. I don't know. It's if Faith can play the victim, she will, and she'll find a way to do it.
That's why I don't really have too much to say, because you knew all these posts were there. You knew every single thing that was said.
Take it down after we would be friends. If someone is your friend, have the decency.
But this was posted before you guys were friends, bro.
Mm-hmm.
But that doesn't mean that you could have just been like, "Oh, good behavior. I'll take it down." What the fuck?
Also, I want to touch on the point where they'll say, "Oh, we don't use faith for clout." People always say that shit.
We
But they
don't.
are so worried about their account getting banned. God for fucking bid, their account gets banned or something. If you notice about me, you guys say, "Oh, I use faith for clout." First of all, I don't even fucking go live anymore. I also don't care what happens to my account. Everyone can fucking report it. I don't give a fuck. But that's just, if you guys just maybe like connect the fucking dots, and maybe you'll start to understand. You sit here and say, I don't care if my account gets banned, but then don't let me up in the box because you're going to hurt my account. You're going to hurt my account. So tell me what it really is. You either you like the clout, you like doing this, and you want the clout, or you don't. It's simply that. And if you're going to sit here, I don't even fucking like the dude. I'll be honest. I don't fucking like the dude at all. I don't like Dalton. Can't stand him. Fuck him. But I remember she always would say, Dalton, if you want to have a conversation, come into my live. Come into my live. Come up in my box. Well, Eric wanted to have a conversation with her. He went to her live, and she blocked me or muted me or whatever. So, no. It's just a bunch of bullshit. All these people are fucking lame. It's just the end of the story. Simple.
I mean, I have no problems with someone that has made their point very clear as to where they stand. I just thought if there was a decency or decent like understanding at all of like, hey, you made those posts before, but since I like have met you and gotten to know you, I've realized that people make mistakes and everyone deserves grace. Like that's the feeling that I got for a minute. And it was just like, it's sad that people like just take the rude videos down. Whatever you want to say or do about me is fine. That's your platform. But take the rude shit down. The edits of me in jail, the Netflix series.
Oh my God, I forgot I was muted. Yeah, Danielle. Yep. What document? Like, what kind of document would she want forged? An NDA to be her friend? Because it wouldn't surprise me one bit. And yes, not everybody deserves grace, and Faith is one of those people that deserves zero grace. But that's actually very interesting. I know Reheated Tea just started following me, so I followed her back. I'll ask her about that because that's interesting. And it wouldn't surprise me one bit if Faith, a document had something to do with her going to that camp in California. Oh my God. Fuck off, Faith.
Series that you made, all that bullshit. Take it down.
No, she don't have to take it down.
I do agree with that. But at the same time, you knew what her content was.
But I'm sorry, I thought people could change.
You can't. You won't. You refuse to change.
What? How is that bad? I thought people could change.
Okay, and where does Reheated Tea have to change? She don't need to change. She has nothing she needs to change about her. Faith, however, needs a whole fucking personality overhaul. But that'll never happen because according to Faith, she does not need to change. She keeps saying, you people want me to change. You want me to change, but you don't give me a chance to change. Why the fuck do you care what other people think? You know you need to change, so just fucking change. Be a better person. Do better for yourself, not for everybody else on the internet. But the fact that she keeps using the whole, you guys want me to change, you guys want me to do better, only proves that she does not believe that she needs to do better or change. Faith needs to change her diaper. Damn, Lilac. Lilac's on a roll tonight.
How is that bad? They want me to change so bad, and then when I believe in something and they say, oh, we want to support you. If you want to support someone, if I want to support Nicole and me are friends, even no matter how bad
And
I
Nicole
piss her
should
off
walk
or
away
she pisses me off.
because she's supporting Faith's behavior.
She hates me. She can talk shit about me all her lives, all the things. But if she made posts about me, fine. If we weren't friends, that'd be fine. But if we were, and we've been friends this whole time, and then she makes a video saying in so many words, "Fuck you."
That is so true.
That's
But listen, even if you think people can change, right? If you know that somebody has posted these videos on you before you're friends with them, can they actually really be your friend? Honestly.
Oh, damn.
they can be a person that is a decent human being. It takes 0 cents and $0 to be kind.
Absolutely. And you're not a kind person.
But if they say they are, and they blatantly say, we're friends now.
Shut up, Faith.
But somebody in the chat said that since the beginning, she said that she wasn't your friend.
That's not what was said these past 5 days.
Here's some good advice for every single person on the internet. Faith is a shitty person. Faith is a shitty friend. When Faith says that she has a friendship with someone, it's not an actual friendship. That person may think that they have a friendship with Faith, but Faith looks at everybody the same way Lisa looks at everybody. Little walking, breathing, talking, eating ATMs. That's all they are to her. Every single person on TikTok, Meet Me, Epic, it doesn't matter what platform she's on. Faith looks at them like ATMs. That's it. She doesn't know what being a friend is. She doesn't know what friendship is because she's too fucking selfish to give a shit. Does Faith own a single brush? Yes, she does. She actually made a smart-ass video post one day showing her hairbrush, but seems to never fucking use it.
Yeah.
Do you honestly think that any of these people that create content about you, do you honestly think that any of them are actually your friend? Or could ever be, or will ever even delete that shit?
Tiara, Gucci, and other people, no.
All people you, Faith, have fucked over. They didn't fuck you over. You fucked them over. Well, except for Gucci. You just don't find him a friend after he told you no, he didn't want to fuck you.
But when I actually had a 4-hour conversation with Bree and her friends, yes, I did. I thought that there could be a space where we could all coexist and there would be...
Faith, let Eric up.
He got a restriction. He can't come up for 10 minutes.
He's on his backup.
Oh.
Faith, I'm on my backup account. Go ahead, continue what you're saying.
Oh, don't worry. She was just lying anyways.
Faith?
Ooh. Oh, Faith, go ahead.
And smoke up
you got
everyone's
this,
ass.
Faith!
What was I saying?
I don't know.
I was saying, like, yes, I do believe after a 4-hour conversation we were on terms of like, hey, we're not friends. And then the more they got to know me, it started to be like, oh, this person actually can like be a good person to me and be there for me and add value to my life. And then when I ask her to do something so simple, she turns on me and gets upset.
Yeah, that's not what I'm hearing, Faith. And we all know that Faith doesn't tell the truth anyways, so we're never going to get the truth out of Faith. I have no problem reaching out to Reheated Tea and asking. Now, whether she tells me or not, that's on her, but I have no problem asking because I would love to know the actual truth to this since I will be doing a video on it. Well, this will be in the video. She's so fucking stupid. She actually asked that grown man who is old enough to be her grandfather. Huh? Asked what? I'm confused. Well, I mean, it's better to ask Reheated Tea because I'll get the truth from her rather than anybody getting the truth out of Faith. Faith has always got to be the victim. Always.
Well, I do want to state this, and I know Reheated is also a mod because of this reason, but there was one night that, there was multiple nights actually, that people, I don't even know, for me it was like 3 a.m. or some shit, and I was in here. There were just, the comments were just terrible. They were all probably one of them fucking other streamers people. So that's why I'm a mod, and I'm nearly certain that that's why Reheated was a mod as well, was to get those people out.
Yeah, but we were on good terms.
Yeah, but Faith, let's just be honest here. Let's take a step back and let's evaluate the situation. Why do these people have any relevancy on TikTok?
That part.
Truthfully?
Yeah, why do they have any relevancy?
These are internet people, bro.
Me.
Yes, correct.
Me.
The answer is you. You're right. Correct. They have relevancy because of you. I'm telling you, if you stop giving them fucking attention, even you're giving them even the comments that you just made like a minute ago about you bringing up fucking Gucci and whoever the fuck else, that's giving them attention still. Don't even say their names.
Good night, it's KK.
Just let it go. It don't matter.
Voldemort, Hermione, and Harry. How about that?
Yeah,
What?
I'm fixing to end anyways because I got to get
You
up in
said
the
don't
morning
give them
too.
names, so I said
No, don't even talk about them. There's no reason to. I don't understand why you.
You don't understand why she keeps bringing them up because it brings her attention. That's why. She will always bring them up because she wants the attention. I mean, how has nobody figured that out yet? How has Eric not figured that out yet? Eric, how have you not figured it out?
A lot of this shit, I think a lot of this shit you bring on yourself, honestly.
You do. That's correct.
Yeah, and you're right.
Exactly, Miss Big Dog.
Person, and I have gotten used a lot of the time. I don't know. Used 100%. I don't want the drama to keep going. People keep making posts. And
who gives a fuck if people keep making posts and videos and live streams about you, Faith? Who gives a fuck? Move the fuck on. Or keep proving us right that you want the drama because you want the attention. You want to pretend to be the victim. Why do they sit on here and say the same thing over and over to her? She does not grasp what is being told her. That's a very, very good fucking question. Like, I am so tired of people saying the same thing over and over to her. And then you've got new people popping up who want to, quote unquote, interview her in live streams. as if somebody didn't already just do that, ask the same questions, and get the same bullshit lies from Faith that everybody else gets. Although each time she does lie, it's slightly different, but it's never going to be the fucking truth from her, ever. So why do people keep doing this? It is a really good question. Those that are in her boxes are getting followers and gifts, so they don't care what she says or what she does as long as they benefit. 100%. 100%.
I'm a very reactive person.
Well, you just have to not be reactive, Faith. Simple. You got to stop answering it. Stop looking at it. If you see it, fucking block them. Who cares? Fuck them all. Let them make all the fake accounts they want. Just keep blocking them. Keep blocking them. Keep blocking them.
Yeah. And
or, as I said, take a break.
Like I said, the minute I start not giving a fuck, I'm going to be a completely separate person.
Bullshit.
Faith, people and I have...
What is that supposed to mean?
I told you to stop giving a fuck about these people. Who cares? They're nobodies. They are nobodies. Simple.
What is wrong with my fucking hair?
Yeah, but you just got...
Here's the thing, though. Eric is wrong. They are not nobodies. These people have been scammed, lied to, and hurt by Faith. A lot of these people. They're not nobodies. The ones that do continuously talk about her and bring up the fact that she scammed the shit out of them, or lied to them, or hurt them, they have a reason to. So no, they're not nobodies. They are victims of Faith. That pissed me off.
Fucking, I don't know, bent over the bed or something.
Yeah, I fucked your dad.
I already told you. What'd you ride a gravestone? Like, the fuck? That's weird.
Okay, so while Faith has her tongue hanging out of her fucking mouth like an idiot she is, I am so late to coming in, but is it true that Faith's so-called boyfriend is deceased? Did she make him? She made him up. He was not her boyfriend. She does not have a boyfriend. As a matter of fact, I believe I have the video in here where yes, I do have the video in here. We'll watch that next. It's short and then I'll end. But she flat out says to this person that she has never had a relationship.
We're dead. Grinded the fuck out of that shit.
Like, I know a lot of people don't like me. I know a lot of people fuck with me. I really do. I really do believe that people do care, and
most people don't like
best
you.
Friends, but I think people want to see the best for me, and I thought
I just want to see you gone.
That was the case for certain people.
So you can't
and
anyone
it wasn't.
else.
I don't like
Faith. If I'm being honest, the way I see the situation is Reheated got brought up in a situation. You completely overreacted about what Spicy said, and then on top of your overreaction, they, and I say they as in everyone that is friends with her and her, overreacted again. That's essentially what happened. Yeah. I'm gonna go live, guys. We could talk about this on my live. How the fuck are you gonna sit here and say you don't care about Clout, but just say that in front of 700 people? Come on, let's be real here.
Oh, I don't know, Eric. Probably because if you're on Faith's live stream, you'll never get a word fucking in. That's why. That's why Reheated has to go live on her own page to discuss what's going on. Because if she does it on Faith, Faith will continue to talk over her, yell, scream, and then eventually just drop her out of a box so that she can't tell the truth because Faith doesn't want the truth put out there. That's why she has to say, I'm going to go live on my page. Like most people who are trying to put the truth out on Faith on her live stream have to go live on their own because Faith don't shut the fuck up to let them say anything. Oh. It's like, These are adults. Please remember that these are all fucking adults.
For a minute. Let's think about it. Let's use our thinking skills.
Let's
put on our
thought
thinking
for
caps.
you.
Let's connect some dots. You know?
Yeah.
It's pretty fucking easy to see, especially from someone who's been doing this for... I'm nearly certain I've been doing TikTok Live longer than Faith has. Longer than most of you have. I've been doing TikTok Live since the highest fucking gifter badge was 30.
Yeah.
So...
And
I
you're
know
wrong, though, in this situation.
how these people are in here. They're going to say that, whatever the fuck, who cares? There's a difference between, and I'm not trying to like make myself look like some godly person, but there's a difference between people saying that and saying they don't want clout, but then are saying shit like that and always around, and me. But I don't fucking go live. I don't even post videos. Go look at my fucking page. What do I post? I post myself playing them stupid ass TikTok games.
I was just about to say, I be seeing you post those dumbass games.
Yeah, like if I want to go viral, I will. I've done it before. Like if I truly want to, I will post the trend and then try to go viral.
Okay, so let's all be honest here. Who really wants to actually get clout or famous off of Faith's name on TikTok? Who? Pieces of shit like Uchi. People like him who sit there with their page screenshot behind them on a green screen saying, everybody go follow me. I'm trying to get to 1 million. Everybody go follow me. Go follow me. Reheated Tea is not trying to get any clout off of Faith. She doesn't need Faith to get clout. Again, the only reason she would mention in Faith's live stream that she was going live on her own page is because Faith was either talking over her, yelling over her, screaming over her, or was about to drop her because she was stating facts. Faith can't have those things put in her live stream. Faith can't have that shit in her box. It's not that hard to figure out.
That's what I'll do. It's not going to be from fucking Faith, I'll tell you that.
I know. Hi, JG.
Again, yes. It would seem that way again.
Yeah, come to my live in like 20 minutes. Exactly. So how are you going to say you don't want clout or you don't want this or you don't want that?
I just explained it.
And I like Reheated Tea. I think she's a good person, truthfully.
I do too.
Yeah, I do too.
But
no, you
I
don't
don't understand
Faith.
anyone's
Shut up.
fucking logic at all. They're all fucking hypocrites. Again.
I just explained it.
Like, I get it. I've done
Faith, you don't get
some
anything.
pretty messed up things. And
Really?
I'll tell you this. It was none of it was intentionally. Like,
Bullshit. Is she seriously going to sit here and say that everything she did was not intentional? So you did not intentionally steal someone's social security number and open a credit card account. So you did not intentionally tell people that you were in a DV situation with your parents and needed to move out ASAP, even though you knew that money was not going to go to moving out. Like you didn't intentionally tell multiple people in phone calls, which, by the way, they recorded those phone calls because everybody records their phone calls with Faith because they know she's going to fucking lie. But you didn't intentionally tell people in phone calls that you rub peanut butter on your fucking hoo-ha and let your dog lick it off. You didn't intentionally do that. It was an accident. Just like you accidentally stole somebody's social security number. You accidentally gave Big Daddy people's full names and phone numbers so he can search their information and then go in your live stream and dox the fuck out of them, putting them and their kids in danger while you sat there and laughed. That wasn't intentional. What else? There's more. There's so fucking much more that I can't even think of everything. But no, it wasn't intentional, according to fucking Faith here. It was all accidental. Right. You didn't intentionally sit here and lie to people over and over and over and steal their money. $90,000. You didn't intentionally auction off your fucking virginity. Fuck off, Faith.
I don't just wake up and I'm like, oh, let me just fuck my life up and
Yes, you
cause
do.
hard times for my family and me. I don't.
You sure do. How about you didn't intentionally put your medication in your dad's drink, hoping it would unalive him? That was an accident too? Really? All of this is just accidental? Oh my God. I mean, she is a prosecutor's favorite person. 100%. Any prosecutor in the state of Texas should fucking love her. Makes their job so much easier.
Do that. Okay?
Sometimes you
I
do
don't
when
know,
you get
Sherry.
to yapping
I
too
don't
much.
know.
I think what she was doing. I think what she was doing was helping. Yeah, I do. But again, I think she overreacted, as did Faith overreact, and she overreacted on Faith's overreaction. That's what happened. You don't need to run away and say, "Come to my live. Let's talk about it." Why don't you just?
Yeah, that was the other thing. You didn't intentionally attempt to unalive your mother. The police report, I still have that. I still have that police report. You didn't intentionally, with your neighbors, you didn't intentionally tell your neighbor's husband with their small child standing right there in front of you, tell him about your crippled coochie. Again, her words, not mine. Yeah. According to her, every fucking thing that she has done was an accident.
Handle the fucking situation. You're already in the live. Let's talk about it there.
Wait, is that
And
what
now.
Reheated just did when they were all in boxes?
Yes. She dropped down. She said, I'm not doing this anymore. I'm done. You're on your own, Faith. And then she said, before she left the box, she said, I'll be live in 20 minutes. Come talk about it over there.
Because she can actually talk over there.
If that was actually said, that is straight clout purposes. And I do not agree upon that.
No, it's not.
Well, that's what was actually said. So.
Yep.
Hey, Faith, I'm going to go live real quick on my main account. Just come over to my box, okay? Like, see how fucking stupid that sounds?
Block him. Go report him.
You see how dumb that sounds, Faith?
Come over.
Oh, I thought you were actually.
No, I'm not being serious.
Oh my God, Faith, you're dumb as fuck.
I thought you were actually going live. I was like, yay.
She did not tell Faith to come to her live stream, by the way. She was letting everybody else know that she was going to go live on her page so that she could actually speak.
No.
Okay.
No, you say yay, and that's what all these other people.
Yeah, exactly, Faith.
Oh, you don't get
no.
this shit, Faith. You don't get
You're
it.
my friends. Eric's my friend.
No. I agree. It isn't clout because Spicy came up and started crap. Reheated couldn't get a word in, just like I said.
You still aren't
If
getting
someone
it.
hasn't gone
You
live,
just thought that this girl was your friend.
yes.
Oh man.
But that's not okay to do.
Oh my
Eric's
God.
gonna go to his live and talk about something else. He's not gonna talk about me.
No, Faith,
You don't know that.
Faith, I said I'm not actually going live, Faith, okay? I just was making a statement.
Decided that you were going live.
I know, and I made a statement, Faith, come over to my live and talk about it in my live. So you being
no.
Exactly. See, you being in my live would therefore bring all your people into my live, in my platform, therefore having the gifts go to me, the views go to me, the follows go to me, the likes go to me. You see what I'm saying?
Wait, what does Bob mean? Faith would do that in Reheateds also.
Oh, she would.
If
okay, well, let's be fucking real here. Faith is the reason why Reheated even exists.
Well,
Yes.
Has a
anything, all
platform.
these different conversations are all about Faith anyways.
Yes.
So if Faith is in somebody's box and y'all are yapping at her and she's like, I'm going to go live, it's all about her life anyways.
Well,
The only
can I
reason why
just
any of
say-
these people know who fucking Reheated Tea is, know who fucking I am, know who Gucci is, know who any of these people is because of Faith.
I knew who Gucci was prior to
Wait.
Faith.
Can I
Which
just
is
say,
not a good thing, to be honest.
No, it's fucking horrible. It's awful.
weird.
Who are you, Ambi? Who?
It is horrible because those of you who are still sticking with Faith shows that you have very poor characters. The fact that you are still sitting with her and still sticking up for her and still making excuses for her shows that you have a poor character. Just saying. You are so right. You are so right, Sean.
Type faster! I'm just kidding. I felt like it was my life for a minute.
No. I made an announcement as a joke and I said, come stalk me over there, everybody. And I left.
Regardless,
That
Faith,
was-
you have fucking 7,000 times the followers they have.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Yeah.
second of all,
let's be honest about that one, Eric. She purchased like 80% of those followers on her list. Those are bots. You can clearly go through her follow list or her following list and tell that a majority of them are bots. I'll be generous and say 75% are all bots.
again, these people are only watching these other creators because of you. Like, what is not clicking, bro? What the fuck is not clicking? Samuel, where's my Uber Eats? What is not clicking? I'm pretty sure I know who you are, bro. I know you're smarter than this. What is not clicking?
That's Bob.
Yeah.
No. Tricycle, you cannot. I don't run from other lives. I've sat in lives for 4 hours and
bitch, you run from lives constantly. As a matter of fact, we just saw you run from Dalton's live.
Talk to people, and it's gotten nowhere. I don't run from shit.
Yeah, you do. You run from
Bridget,
everything.
the only person that ran was fucking Reheated. She
Nope.
ran away.
Nope.
Like I
Yeah,
could have
she
just
couldn't
ended my
talk.
life right when things got crazy, but I fucking stayed. I take.
So why doesn't everybody just tell Reheated to come over here to nip this shit right in the ass right now?
She doesn't want to.
Oh, okay.
She's done with it. She was done with this whole thing. Faith was not. They had a phone call. Everything was squashed. Faith is the one that brought it to the internet.
Faith has actually sat through some wild ass shit that I would have been fucking dipped. Oh gosh.
Isabella, she won't.
Look, if Faith thinks that she can get enough gifts in that live stream, she'll sit there. But if she knows she's not going to get the gifts and she's being called out, she will haul ass. We just saw it in Dalton's life. She's done that before. If it's a battle and she's losing and she's getting called out, she hauls ass. If it's a battle and she's winning but getting called out, she'll stay. It's all about money with Faith. I agree.
Oh, they unmodded themselves?
I thought they
Good.
couldn't unmod themselves.
No, you
I
can.
said that about 12 times. I can't unmod myself in her live. What the fuck? Make up your mind.
What did everybody eat today? Just curious why we're waiting.
Chick-fil-A. I get there's certain things that
Okay. And then there's that other one that I was just talking about. Oh, I did not put it in there, but give me 1 minute and I will. My phone's on 3%. No, I'm not mocking Lisa. It really is. Oops, it just went on 2%. Let me hurry up and put it in there. Okay, done. All right. Why did it do that? Okay, here it is. I agree with you, Steph. I might have to do it the way I did it last time. Give me 1 second. I'll pull it back up. That whole live stream was disgusting. Whew, I'm going to be peeing all night. I just drank like one of those big Stanley tumblers. I just drank an entire thing of sweet tea during that whole live that I just showed. Oh man, my bladder is going to be yelling at me. What the fuck is for silent fucking lives? Oh my God. I have no clue what those are about. Like I said, they might be some kind of bat signal to the people that are still paying her behind the scenes to stay off the internet. I have my whole thought process behind all that, but I'm not going to let it out yet. When I have that proof to share with you, then I'll speak on it. But that's what I think. I know, right, Sean? All right, here it is. It is there. Share screen. And play.
Take a chance, bro.
So I don't know. I guess these two were trolling Faith. Yes. I make really good sweet tea. Not going to lie. I love my sweet tea. Everybody who's ever had it loves my sweet tea. When my ex-husband was still in the army, anytime there was a company function, it was specifically asked that Miss Nessie brings the sweet tea. So, yeah. And I was called Miss Nessie because of our last name. He was called Nessie. So what was it? Okay, so I guess they were trolling her into thinking that the guy on the left liked her. I don't know. She tries to play it off as she knew they were just fucking with her, but we all know that she's stupid. And yeah, she believed it, I'm sure. But this is where you will hear her say that she has never been in a relationship. Was this on TikTok? Yeah.
Bro, you make you feel away, bro.
No, I went for a napkin to wipe my nose.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. So
I know you're trolling, so it's cool, bro.
No, he want to talk to you. Ready to talk?
Why, Swiss, can you let me talk for myself?
Go ahead, bro.
Yes.
Can I get across my point for myself?
Yes.
Don't I have two lips?
Yes, bro. Go ahead, bro.
So, Faith, you're a very beautiful girl, right? And I like your personality, right?
Thank you.
I really like your personality, Faith. It's not really you, it's about me, right?
What about you?
Because I'm scared, like, opening up to a female, and my thing is
You know
little.
what? I'm scared too. Fun fact, I've never had a relationship before. And this is dead ass.
Fun fact, I've never had a relationship before. This is dead ass. So you're admitting that all of these boyfriends you supposedly have had, or they were fake? That's what you're admitting, Faith? I mean, we all knew it anyways, but thank you for finally fucking admitting it when you thought nobody was watching.
I know I can't tell if you're trolling or serious, but I'm just telling you, I've never had a relationship. Like,
okay, you heard her say she couldn't tell if he was trolling or
Otto.
serious.
Otto, I think this I go too serious. I think tell her the truth, Otto.
Faith, don't like put your eggs in one basket, Faith. Right?
Otto, stop.
Yeah.
Otto, stop. Say that, bro. Otto, just tell her the truth, bro. She ain't take it serious, bro.
Lucian, I've been doing it that way for like 30 years.
So if you tell her, Swiss, tell her for me. Tell her no.
No.
Give your permission.
No, me not listen to me. Faith, you can mute me back. Faith, you can mute me. Yeah, you can mute me.
Faith, I'm actually taking here, Faith.
Yeah, I know. I know you're trolling. The fuck?
Yeah.
The fuck?
I know.
So now she's gonna say, I know you're trolling, but she just said, I don't know if you're trolling or being serious, blah, blah, blah. Oh no, I don't trust anybody that does not put sugar in their sweet tea. Sorry, that's just me. Yeah. So you just said that you couldn't tell if he was trolling or being serious. You know damn well as she was praying he was being serious. And then when they come out and admit that they were just fucking with her, oh, I knew you were just trolling me.
Bro, I know. Y'all
Girl,
fucking wild.
He is a male, not a female.
You don't think I know? You think I'm dumb?
Yes, we do.
Like actually, that's fucked. You actually think I'm dumb? Why would you do that?
I'm sorry.
I know, but like, imagine if it wasn't me and if it was someone else who didn't understand that you're trolling, that would be really fucked. Just saying.
So we can be friends. We can be friends.
I was joking, Lucy.
Can I follow you? And you follow me
Yeah,
back?
of course.
We can be friends.
Yeah, I would love to.
Faith, I don't want you to hold this again. So I'm sorry.
No, not at all.
I feel really bad now.
No, you're good. I know you're trolling, so it's fine. It's not like I didn't know.
Okay, but you didn't know. That's basically all there is. She didn't know. She's embarrassed as fuck and feels completely stupid and wants to sit there and play it off. You know damn well she cried after that live stream. She's so dumb. Oh my God. Like, number one, you sit there and you admit you don't know if they're trolling or serious, but then when they come out and tell you they're just fucking with you, I knew that the whole time. But you finally tell the truth about relationships and admit that you've never been in one, which I fully 100% believe. I use 6 tea bags too, the big ones. They're right here. Louisiana tea. Yeah, the family size bags. I use 6 of those. She's, oh my God, she's so dumb. Like, Faith is the epitome of a dumbass. Good night, Lucian. Yeah, I'm fixing to end the live stream because I didn't realize it was so late already. It is already midnight 30. Holy shit. Absolutely. Louisiana all the way. I've been using Louisiana for 30 years. I will always use Louisiana. I've made my tea the exact same way for 30 years. I will probably never change. No, it'll be Saturday since we went live tonight. Yeah, I'm Central Time, so it's midnight 30 for me. I've seen red diamond tea before. Good night, Arnold. Anyway, so yeah, that's our night of faith. Hopefully nobody has nightmares of this shit. If you do, I apologize. But remember, you made it. You willingly came into this live chat tonight. You know, at some point we're gonna talk about Faith. As far as Julie, I need to. I've been so busy, I haven't checked in on anyone. Today was the first day in a couple days I've checked in on Faith. So I need to, before I go to bed, I think I will check in on Julie. I also need to check in on our fake Tourette's girl. And I'm going to make a video on Tim and Angela because they've gotten on my last nerve. If you guys know what's going on there, I don't believe that they left the town that they were in. I think he's lying. I think they're still there, and he's just bullshitting everybody to get money. So I don't know. We'll find out. Anyways, I'll see you guys on Saturday night. Have a wonderful rest of your week. Of course, you'll hear from me prior to Saturday in a video. I need to get on those videos. I need to. Yeah. I'm also, I don't know if you guys want to watch. I know that it's already pretty much almost a week old, but I will do a video covering Foodie Beauty's crash out and verbal assault on security officers and being trespassed from the mall. So yeah, that'll be fun. Anyways, see you guys on Saturday. Have a wonderful rest of your week. Stay safe. Bye, everyone.
Frauds, scammers, watch them scatter as the sickle swings. Hell opens, another soul enters on the death angel's wings. Flooded a reaper begins. The crow sings, Fraud Reaper begins.